help me give a guide to people. If I, as a voter, want to let off steam of my own and want people in my MLA's office to know how serious I am, is dropping an expletive in a voicemail or something like that out of bounds for you?
Well, I think Shannon and I have different positions on this, but my position is that if it involves an I statement, I am furious.
Yeah.
Then no problem.
That's fine.
Drop it in. No problem. I think this is legislation. No problem. Whatever.
Totally.
Fine. As soon as you make it a you statement, right? You are a piece of you. It's only appropriate on this podcast. So that's where I draw my line.
Shannon, what's your take here in terms of language, in terms of you and your office, arguably historically so perhaps in many ways have been on the receiving end of a lot of this. So I'm curious how you process this as a former elected official, but also as someone who understands the rage that the electorate may have against one's government.
Yeah, I think Stephen put it very well. This legislation is going to cost me money, and I think it's a piece of shit. Is completely in bounds for me. And it would have been for my constituency office as well. Where I draw the line is anything that sounds to me like it's going to have occupational health and safety implications for my staff. That's when I would get a little twitchy about it, right? If my staff had any reason to think that person was going to come down to the office or otherwise find us in public, because we would get messages like that. Like, I am going to find you.
I am going to find you. I'm going to kick the shit out of you. I am going to kill you.
Yeah. So that's where I don't like it. Now, and I also don't think that, I think you're a stupid for voting for this legislation is at all appropriate. Like, you can leave that aside and still tell your MLA that you're fucking furious, right? In those terms.